Don't fall on me. Okay, hey guys, Aaron here, back again with another video. I'm just gonna make a short little video on when is Dolph Ziggler finally gonna cash in his Money in the Bank. He's at it since, well, obviously Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and there's been so many let me get in the frame. There's been so many countless times of how many opportunities he's had. He could have cashed in at before the SmackDown before Night of Champions. He could have cashed in at Night of Champions. Could have cashed in at SummerSlam. He could cash in at any time. But is the problem that they don't have a lot of faith in him yet? I mean, honestly, do they really have enough faith in Dolph Ziggler? They gave him the title for one match against Edge in 2011. And that didn't go very well. And then where did he go? He went down to the bottom again. He had to come all the way back up, win the United States Championship, and finally get the exposure that he deserved. Now, he's finally in the spotlight. I feel like Dolph Ziggler is still at the prime. He is at the prime of his career, and he deserves the big singles push that he needs to get. But the problem is that there aren't a lot of top baby faces on SmackDown, because technically the World Heavyweight title is the SmackDown World Championship, and the WWE title is mainly on Raw. It's not like the old days where you can go to either show and it wouldn't matter. But SmackDown's championship is primarily the World Heavyweight Championship. So there aren't a lot of top baby faces on SmackDown, so they're trying to generate more baby faces on SmackDown, but it's not really working. It seems like their only top baby faces right now are Randy Orton and Sheamus, and Randy Orton right now is doing a shitty job at being a face, so they need to turn him heel. But what happens on that is that there won't be any more baby faces to contend with Sheamus. It'll only be Sheamus. Now, we need more baby faces than we need more heels. We need a good amount. We need a good heel to face ratio. We can't have one top baby face and have a bunch of mid-card nobody faces and then have a bunch of top heels. We can't have that. So by not having Randy Orton turn heel, it's kind of just like a domino effect almost. By having Orton turn heel, it's just not working. And Dolph Ziggler is kind of stuck where he doesn't know where they don't know where to have him cash in. I really think that it should have been a Fatal 4-Way match at Night of Champions. In my honest opinion, I really think that. Because how much of a better match would that be? We've seen Sheamus and Del Rio. We don't want to see it again at, what's the next pay-per-view? Hell in a Cell. We don't want to see Del Rio and Sheamus again. But if it happens, let Ziggler cash in then. Because as we've seen before, the only time a champion will cash in, well, as it used to be, a champion will cash in at the opportunistic moment. John Cena kind of ruined that whole thing. Cash in at an opportunistic moment. Sheamus is going to be beat down, and that's the perfect time. But I don't want to see Del Rio and Sheamus again, but that's the only way I see it happening right now. Hell in a Cell, it's going to be Del Rio and Sheamus. That's the only way I see it looking. And then Ziggler cash in, and now it's Ziggler and Sheamus. That's the only way I see it happening. I don't want to see it happen that way, but it's the only way logically that I see it happening. It's not, sometimes, you know, you don't really want something to go down, but it's going to go down anyways. So, that's kind of just my honest opinion. I think that Sheamus and Del Rio are going to have the last match, because what was their first match? Their first match of the feud was what? I don't even remember. What was it? Money in the Bank, and then SummerSlam, and then Night of Champions, and now Hell in a Cell. Wow, it's been that long. I thought they started their feud around SummerSlam, but I guess I was wrong, because now I just rethought of it. So they've been there's already 3 matches between them. This will be the final 4th one. So will Ziggler cash in sooner? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it will be a Fatal 4 match in a Hell in a Cell. I'd pay to see that match, honestly. But that's just my honest opinion. I want to know what your guys' opinion is. So comment down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to me. 8823795. Rate, comment, and subscribe. The WGS World Heavyweight Champion of the WGS. And don't forget to subscribe to WGS for more content from the champion. And don't forget to like the Wrestling Guru Society Facebook fan page. Follow me on Twitter. Friend me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. And that's pretty much going to do it. Look for my Twit vids, or tellies, I guess they are now, On Twitter, they'll be popping up randomly sometimes, but I haven't made one in a while, so just look forward to them. I might be posting one tomorrow during Raw, something like that. So yeah, go do all that, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.